Oh, welcome back to New Vegas. That was a scary 30 minutes for me then. Just haven't been able to play for a couple of weeks. Usual story for me. And I loaded up Mod Organizer just then, and I clicked my little shortcut, and up popped a window saying "Welcome to Mod Organizer. If you're new to it, would you like to see a tutorial?" And I just was looking at the screen in horror, and I was like, what's going on? And all my profiles were gone, everything was gone. And so then I just walked away, went downstairs, got myself a bag of Chewits and a pint of Guinness. And you might have even seen I posted on my YouTube channel that I had experienced an apocalypse and Mod Organizer had betrayed me. I was a bit more positive on the channel, I think, than I was actually feeling. Anyway, I fixed it. I'd been moving files around, and I'd moved where Mod Organizer files were kept, which I've done before. It's fine, I know what I'm doing. You can change the paths, you can move where, Mod Organizer is looking for its directories. But I must have forgotten one thing. And I'm not sure how I missed it, because I always, when I'm messing around with files, I always test things afterwards, but apparently I didn't, and then I just left it for a couple of weeks, which meant I was a bit unfamiliar with what I did. But basically with Mod Organizer, you can redirect where you're keeping the downloads and the mods themselves, but the other files for your profile you have to kind of keep in the app data directory. You can't move them to somewhere else. So I'd moved stuff of Mod Organizer and deleted the old files, and it just got confused. And once I put half of the files back and done the right stuff, it just booted up, just loaded up, everything was back. All the load order was perfect. So yeah, crisis averted. And I can actually play some New Vegas tonight. I thought this was completely off the cards. But no, here we are. And it's a big one today as well. Today we are deciding what to do about... Do I have a gun? I do have a gun. What to do about Benny. And I haven't really decided. Some people were saying maybe we should talk to him. Maybe we should. Maybe we should confront him. It's just... I feel like once I talk to him, the decision might be taken out of my hands, I just wanted to last time kind of like scout out my options and see if I could come up with a plan, but I haven't been able to, so I guess we're going in and just gonna speak to some people and see what we can do and just wing it. At least I know I can I think I can sneak in some grenades, but that's...
Hey, baby doll, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Oh, yes, let's keep the holdout weapons. Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapon, now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Nothing. Nothing. I've been here before. I know what I'm doing.
Have a good time, baby.
Yeah, so what am I left with? I'm left with just a bunch of grenades. I was considering maybe going and... I have a silenced pistol in a little hideout. Not too far away. Maybe I'd be able to sneak that in. I'm not sure, though. And I think this is going to erupt into a big gunfight. I don't know if that's going to help very much. Okay. Options are then, as I see it. One, we go over there and talk to Benny and see what he has to say. Not out of the question for Molly. Would quite like to confront him. It's just, you know, once we do that, I don't know what's going to happen. Option 2, we go up on the balcony and we throw grenades at him. Probably will work killing him, but that's going to cause a whole plethora of other problems that I don't know how to deal with. And option 3, there was... I could speak to... Who was it? Was it you? Was it you? Was it Swank? I think I could speak to Swank about Benny and tell him some things about him. Which, at the moment, seems like the least risky option. So let's see what we can do. I don't trust Molly's persuasion capabilities very much, but maybe we can learn something.
Little birdies tell me you've been to visit the Lucky 38. Not a lot of folks go in there these days.
Right, okay. Yeah, here we go. I think you should know something about... I have no idea what... where Molly's going with this, but whatever. I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Okay. You know, Benny's planned to screw you over. I'm not gonna... I have evidence that Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip from me. Is Swank going to care? What evidence do I have? I have... Okay, I wonder if it's...
Whoa, hey now, kid. That's some kind of serious charge you're dropping. You want to be real careful what you say next.
Yes, okay. Okay, look at... okay. I have these distinctive cigarette butts from the grave. I found the lighter, the engraved lighter in Boulder City. And a note in Novak. Note in Novak is the note from the motel room. I can't remember what it said, but it said something about dealings between Benny and the Khans. I think Benny's name was dropped there, in fact. Yeah, have a look at the note first. That seems like the hardest evidence.
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether. What else you got?
Yeah, okay. I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
This feels a bit weak. I found these cigarette butts by the grave that he buried me in. I mean, like, I could have picked up cigarette butts anywhere. Just got them in the casino here, but let's give that a go.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
No, that's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands.
Do you?
Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor.
Oh.
It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay. Benny's suite. What did he say? 13th floor. Okay, I'll do that.
Groovy. Here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm tempted to just go. If I started to fight now, would the chairmen get involved, or would I don't know what would happen. Maybe I'll speak to Benny now, though. No. Let's go to his suite, and then we're going to speak to him. I feel confident enough to make a stand now. So, would I go through this presidential suite door? No. Oh, the elevators around here, were they, like, out of order, though?
I dig this crazy slang.
Ah, here we go, here we go. Okay, progress. Who are these goons? Right, the room with the double doors. This one? Oh, that's an elevator. Okay, what am I looking for in here? Proof that Benny is, what's he doing? Still not sure what he's doing. Is he going rogue? He's making a play against Mr. House, trying to wrestle control of the strip. Are his aspirations that big? This is a pretty shitty room, isn't it? This is the presidential suite. I'd hate to see what the other rooms are like. We'll have all of his money. Not finding much. Maybe he has an office through here. Looks like a relatively clean bathroom, though. At least. Well, not the bath. I wouldn't have a bath in there. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Yeah, I think Molly needs to smoke. These robots have always creeped me out. What the hell is go-
to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Wait, shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How do you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, let's get some information though. Okay, Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what that's for?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Right, okay. God, he is helpful. Okay, so the platinum chip was being brought to Mr. House, where in the Lucky 38 he could use the hardware that is there to use the information on the chip to upgrade his defenses in some way. Apparently there's also a bunker underneath Fortification Hill or something, where the data could also be decrypted. Okay, what's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
Oh, hell no. Can that actually be done?
Sure! If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead? That's amazing. But no, Molly's not. She doesn't have aspirations like that. Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
A fort over in Freeside? What, the followers of the apocalypse? Is that them? Is that what they're called? It's like a castle-y thing, isn't it? Yeah. A lady friend over there. Okay. Have you seen Benny? I know where he is.
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Alright, good to know. Goodbye.
See you around.
Alright, I thought it sounded like Benny was making a move against Mr. House, but I did not think it was going to be something so drastic. And he's close to doing it as well. I guess he can't get into the Lucky 38 at the moment. So maybe he needs to go to Fortification Hill. Where is that? Is that it? Looks like it is. The fort. Shunned. That's the Legion. That's Legion territory over there, isn't it? Is that a massive... Is that a giant crater? I wonder what's going on there. Or is that like at the top of a mountain? It's kind of like a... There's a road leading there. Don't know. Okay, good. So you don't mind if I just have a look around here then? I could just destroy this thing. That would solve that problem. He probably can't even defend himself, right? I might experiment with that. Okay, broken terminals. Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping to get some more information. So, wow, he's got a bit of a facility going on down here. I bet there's an alternate way in. To the sub-basement. So I could have come in through the basement, perhaps? Alright then. Alright. So, what does my quest log say? Confront Benny. Get the platinum chip. I really want to kill Benny. But I want to get the platinum chip more. So, if he ends up being arrested... Oh, I don't know. I don't want him to get away. I want to have the platinum chip in my hand. I'm not going to feel comfortable otherwise. Let's go speak with him. Let's do it. Don't like those goons.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that was my fault. What's the best weapon to use in this fight? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm up close and personal. I still don't like this though. He's got a lot of well, 4 people kind of standing around him, and I think they're armed.
Hello.
Maybe just, maybe not guns. No, he has a gun. Oof. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, okay, whatever.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Mr. House wants the platinum chip. Hand it over. Yeah, no fucking around here. Give me the chip.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
No, I want the platinum chip, and I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
No, I know what's going on. The jig's up, Benny. Me and Yes Man had a talk.
Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that.
Don't
Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
stop calling me baby. No deal. No deal, Benny. I'm not gonna chat with him, and I'm not gonna ask for a good reason for me not to kill him. What a good reason would be if he gave me the platinum chip. But no, I'm not going anywhere without the chip, so let's do this.
We got a problem, boys.
Oh, shit. Okay, who's after me? You guys. Okay, my clothes are broken. This has gone very badly. Alright, I thought maybe I could have that fight in private, but no. I need super stim pack, a stim pack, steady, rebound, I don't even know what turbo does, but I'm addicted to it though. Must be good. Jet. I guess that's it. It's just like Molly just like injects a cocktail of drugs into her thigh as she's running. Easy to do, being as all of her clothes have fallen off. Whoa, this is cool. What? Oh, this is crazy. I'm alright on health. I think I'm quite injured again. Gonna need a load of stim packs. What's rushing water? Yeah. I think the move, Molly. Ah, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I need an escape plan if I'm doing that. Shit. Alright. Alright, okay. I'm not changing that conversation. That is law. And I'm going to save as well after I finish the conversation next time. But I need a better plan, don't I? I should have planned for like everyone turning on me, so I need somewhere to fall back to. This door was open. That's just because she ran out. Maybe I should just at least plant a mine by here. It's a big open area. That's the problem. Aren't there stairs here? Okay, this is where I want to escape to. All right. satchel charge. Oh, yeah, that packs a punch. Alright, let's try this again.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep...
And
you
it's
don't
over.
want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I got. What?
I want the chip.
The plenty... Like I...
Jigs up.
Like I...
No deal, and then I'm gonna save it.
We got a problem, boys. Hey, watch out!
Oh. Okay. Now a load of drugs. Should probably save after taking all the drugs as well, shouldn't I? I'll have wine, I'll have vodka, I'll have Stimpack Steady. And some jet.
They killed him!
Got one guy, I can't, where's Benny? Okay, I nearly had something going then, but there's tons of them. I need to ignore my crippled limbs. How do I do that? Hydra just fixes it all, I think. Really wish I had something which, well, makes you tougher. I don't know. Psycho. Why haven't I been drinking Psycho? Alright, I need to get out of here. Maybe I should run upstairs. Ow. Are they going to chase me out? Are the Securitrons going to go mad? They're not going to chase me out here, are they? People are running around. It's like I don't know if all of the people there were attacking me, or just some people sided with Benny. What do I do? Do I just go in and raid the place? Maybe I could if I got a good grenade. Yeah, okay. What is a lot of damage? Tin grenades is decent. Try gas bomb. Alright. Alright, let's go back in there. Before all of the drugs wear off. I didn't see how close I got to killing him. I mean, can't not, can I? Is this a terrible idea?
You wanna start something, baby?
Got you now.
Amazing. Oh, there's three of them, there's three of them. I think I got it.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Well, thank you very much. You again. Oh, is this the guy who was what's the place called? Sorry, Philip, I'm a little bit I'm a bit busy right now. We met him in Nipton. He had like a wolf head or something, right? Why does Kaiser want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I think I got the platinum chip there. And they're not going to follow me out. Yeah, okay, good. Messy, but mission accomplished. Kind of feel like, with as messy as that was, I should have just gone up on the balcony and thrown grenades at him and just grabbed the chip and run. But we did learn a lot. And Yes Man is still up in the upstairs. We should probably do something about that as well. Maybe we will go kill Yes Man, but let's get this platinum chip back first. Let me check that it's here. Ah, there it is. The platinum chip. Amazing. Oh, and Kaiser, he said to go to Kaiser, go to Cottonwood. Cottonwood Cove, he said to go to. And take the barge. Okay. Oh, and the barge takes you to the fort. I see. Okay. Oh, well, it's nice to have an invite. Oh, I don't go through this way. I go around here, don't I? Level 14. Cool. Well, let's get repaired to 75 because that feels like an important place, important number. Mind a bit of energy weapons, bit of explosives, bit of sneak. Let's get science up to 40. You know what? Don't worry about the energy weapons. I'm aiming just fine. But the music in here is creepy. Get the survival up a bit. There you go, I'm happy with that. And I've got a new perk. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have a little browse and then show you the highlights, I think. Okay, I really like Merciless, just thematically for Molly. It's 10% critical chance hit against fleeing enemies. It's really cool, but I don't think it'd be actually that useful. Still quite good. Medic is tempting, just because it's quite good, but... And we are using a lot of stim packs. Molly would know her way around using healing items at this point. Hobbler. With the Hobbler perk, your chance to hit an opponent's legs in VATS is significantly increased. I quite like that. It's probably my famous... I was reading famous by there. My favourite so far. Yeah. And that sounds really useful as well. Famous Survivor. Now I'm tempted with this one because this is quite... I quite like the idea because we have terrible prices in shops because of some perk we took. And Molly's just generally dislikable. But I quite like the idea that we get better prices just because people... Because of our infamy more than anything. That's good. One of them rank 2. And ghouls will come to my aid in combat. That's pretty good. I don't think we haven't had any more like encounters with ghouls though, so I think I'll leave it as it is for now. Fight the power? No. Molly's not rebellious. Strong back. Oh god, that would be good. Am I going to be really boring and just have strong back? Potato farmer. Come to the realization that some enemies carry more explosives than others. Loot more grenades and mines from fallen enemies. That's good, but I'm not low on them really. Death follows wherever you go, and that means good eating from radroaches. When in combat, there is a chance that a swarm of hungry radroaches will appear and begin attacking your enemies. Requirements: Lord of Death perk, Hive Mind, or Cannibal. I guess I have the Lord of Death perk. I think I got that just from killing loads of people. Might go Carrion Call. Yeah, let's lean. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Maybe I'll get the Roach Lover perk after that. Oh yeah, I kind of like that for Molly. Rather than her becoming famous, she has this like, horrible like aura that follows her around. She's known that wherever she, we just went into the tops and just blew people up. I was just shooting people at random at the end. I was just spraying bullets everywhere. Killed Benny with a grenade. Just threw a grenade at his back. Yeah, that's good. So Hive Mind makes... Because I quite like this, the Carrion Call thing, because I think the radroaches will maybe attack me as well. Well, it says they'll attack my enemies. I'm going with that. I'm going with it. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's helpful in any way. But it might, might distract people. Give it a go. Oh. There's one. There's one now. And if we ever get hungry, maybe we'll acquire a taste for insect meat. Oh, I thought these robots were creepy. I thought Victor was creepy. Yes Man is terrifying. I think I will go back and kill him when things have cooled down a little bit.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse. No. Where am I supposed to go? The penthouse. Let's we can take off the... There we go.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the tops.
Oh, cool. When you're working for Mr. House, you can just do whatever you want. I'll test that out now. We'll go back there.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
I think a wire's come loose, Mr. House. The connection has been lost. Is that meant to be happening? I have some questions, not so fast. I'm not going to... No, we're going to give you the chip. That is the job we were hired to do when we're finally finishing it. Restoring our weird, twisted sense of honor. Here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Well, consider it delivered now. I think hearing that story and how long the chip has been travelling to get here has given Molly a tremendous sense of satisfaction. What does the chip do? I know what it does. So what happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Okay. Well, oh wow, where the hell am I? What the hell is this? What is going on?
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yeah.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms that shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges.
Oh no.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Oh my god.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Oh, what the hell is happening? So you think the Securitrons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR. I don't think Molly's gonna... I think... She's not scheming enough to ask him why he's showing his hand. Yeah, what do you think? The Securitrons are powerful enough now to defeat both armies, Kaiser's Legion, or Caesar's, whatever we're saying today, and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, God, am I going to lock myself out of something if I say the wrong thing here? Let me ask some questions first. Not normally Molly's style, but she really hates these robots. That's been a thing that's I've been saying for quite a while. And they are absolutely terrifying now. Let me ask some questions.
What did you want to discuss?
Yeah, you haven't asked about Benny. Do you care about that?
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
Oh yeah, Molly feels embarrassed for mentioning that now. So what are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
Okay, how do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the 3 families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
This is really, really cool, by the way. Just stepping out of character for a second. This is awesome. All the motivations are so complicated, and there's this, like, triangle of competing power. And I'm, like, genuinely lost in the middle of it. This is terrifying, but I don't know what the right thing to do is. Maybe this is a good thing. Okay, what were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harness the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
And you would go to war against the NCR?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Everything he's saying makes a lot of sense. I'm starting to feel like Molly needs to visit Caesar's Legion. And because at the moment she kind of feels okay about them. Weirdly, the interactions we've had, we've kind of ended up kind of feeling like they're not so bad and disliking the NCR quite a lot. How will the NCR defend Hoover Dam? That's good information to have.
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
Okay, what's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
That's terrifying. Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to discuss?
Where does New Vegas get all of its electricity from Hoover Dam? What was Vegas like before the war? I don't think Molly has the imagination to imagine what things were like before the war. Let's talk about that mission after all. You know what? For now, maybe we're going to go and get some sleep. And maybe, we'll come back and discuss this mission. But before, because once Molly commits to something, she's kind of stuck in it. We can't, she's almost incapable of uncommitting from something. So I'm gonna leave now. Bye.
Goodbye.
Good. Good. We can leave without saying yes or no to anything. And I guess next we're going to we're gonna go visit the Legion and see what they have to say, I suppose. And maybe after speaking with them, we'll have a better perspective on the situation. Victor.
Penthouse floor.
Get me the hell out of here. We're not sleeping here.
Casino floor.
In fact, I'm getting off the strip. Let's go to Freeside.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Oh God! Oh, you're the person who repaired Yes Man. Yeah. Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, the Lucky 38, I mean, and we were wondering if you could help us, if it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
Okay, what does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
I see, and this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Right, so are you offering me like a paying job here?
Oh, no, that wasn't really what we had in mind. We were hoping you would just, you know, help us. To be helpful.
You've got 1,000 caps on you. You could give me some of that. Hey, if you're not paying me, I'm not interested.
Oh, okay. I'll be around if you change your mind.
Yeah, sure. I might go speak with her again because I have a funny feeling she might be involved with Benny. Is that... It's full bus. I'll see you later. She's just gonna hang out by here, I guess. Okay, lots of stuff going on. Lots of people vying for my attention. Well, I'm conflicted. You know, Molly's not like a particularly moral person, but she doesn't want. I know, even she's like afraid of the idea of these. Oh, they've.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
That's changed. The face has changed, hasn't it? Like military robots now. Yeah, this whole thing terrifies her. But New Vega, Mr. House's reasoning is quite persuasive, especially for Molly. Seems like what he's saying is all true and right. So I don't know. Papa Khan would know. He'd know what to do right now. Yeah, we'll go visit the Legion next, and hopefully I'll have a better idea of what we're going to do then. But for now, where can we spend the night? Ooh, he's a bit rough.
You want to say?
He's nearly dead.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Atomic Wrangler? Can I get a bed here? Gosh, my frame rate in here. Hello.
Hello.
James.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
I'm glad someone's happy with that. Oh no, I can't get a bed here.
Yep.
You again. What do you want now?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if I can find a bed here. I can't be bothered to find out. There was that hotel in like...
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just
like the booze. There was that hotel in like... somewhere that I visited at some point.
Your shopping needs.
I can't remember where that was. I'm gonna go back to that little hideout we have, check in on that. Yeah, I think getting off out of town for the night is appealing to Molly right now.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
Yeah, here we go. This is the place. I wish this drop box worked like the other ones. Those are my mines, aren't they? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, no one's been here. Yeah, little sanctuary just outside of Vegas. Perfect. Loads of wine here. And vodka. Amazing. Is there a bed here, though? Oh, there's a bed by here. You can't sleep in, you just take stuff from. Oh, that's very annoying. I still haven't gotten in here. One day. Oh well, maybe after what we've been through. I'm really annoyed about this bed. Must have been something hidden in there at some point, was there? Maybe I can make a little mod and swap the bed out with something. Never modded New Vegas, but it can't be that hard. I kind of feel like I have slept here before, but... oh well. And I haven't been in there either. Okay. We're going to stay here for the night. Molly's just going to sit here, listen to the radio, drink some wine, and do some... maybe play some solitaire, do some thinking, try and plan our next move, and I guess we will next time head out to meet the Legion. Scary stuff. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Can I zoom out? There you go. You alright? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.